2.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another brand new episode of Spotlight News, our Tuesday afternoon delight. The show that gives you the hottest news in music, sports, entertainment, and everything else in between. It's your host, Jamal Bostic. I'm my man, Keenan Wright. And my girl, Courtney Polk here. This is like the regular 3 now.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Episode 7. I just realized I messed up on the title. I put season 5.
Oh wow, we way off. We've been here for like 3 years now.
God damn.
It's season 3.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh, season 5. I ain't trying to be here that long.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're here in the lovely studio here at Cypress College. A lot of stuff to talk about this week.
Yeah.
As you know, we're preparing our magazine. Today's deadline day here in the newsroom. It's a stressful day. People had class. I got a history test I'm about to fail tonight.
Woo!
Oh,
It's okay to cry.
there's our first foul of the day.
Can we cut that?
Keenan dropping phones
It's
over here.
live. You can't cut anything. I'm sorry.
I'm stressed.
Yeah, it's a stressful day. Way up, I feel stressed.
Yeah. I'm blessed.
Instead of blessed.
That was good. He's a rapper.
I got the jokes.
Rhyme.
I got jokes for this. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, what should we get into first, people? What's
New
interesting to happen?
entertainment wise?
Entertainment-wise,
First off, I think this weekend I know the CEO of TDE, Top Dog Entertainment, he like released a statement talking about whoever released Kendrick's clean version of his album is gonna pay. Like he was going ham on Twitter. I had seen it on
Like a clean version of that?
yeah, it got released. I guess Interscope like released it to iTunes or whatever. I guess they weren't
supposed
supposed.
took it down from iTunes.
Yeah, it was not supposed to be released
Like
till the
a night.
23rd of March, and so it kind of.
You want them to have the whole track.
Don't you have it?
Yeah, I do. I have it on
But if
Spotify.
iTunes put it on, that's
Yeah,
what
they
you
did.
do.
I can't download it yet. Like it's only letting you pre-order it. Like the night that I had seen it, they released it. You were able to buy it. I didn't buy it that night in that moment. I was listening to it, and then when I went
I
back.
have it too, though.
Oh.
I have it on Beats Music, though.
Oh yeah, they have beats in Spotify. They do release like the whole album.
Yeah, apparently Spotify set a record. Like his album was like the most streamed like ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Spotify is new, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Spotify's pretty good though. Online,
Relatively, yeah.
if you they let you listen
They
to
usually,
everything.
yeah, they usually put out like everything.
They do.
artist makes.
I've never used
all any like old throwback song that you could think of, type it in Spotify and they'll have it for you.
Spotify usually has everything.
Got the throwbacks.
it. So what's the difference between? I know it's kind of getting off topic. What's the difference between Spotify and Pandora?
Pandora is more of like a radio station.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You can
Spotify,
pick-
you can search.
Yeah, you can
Exactly.
pick like an artist you want to listen to, and Pandora will pick
Right.
artists that are similar to that artist.
Gotcha.
As opposed to Spotify, where say you did type in Drake, you get just Drake's song.
Exactly.
sense.
Like focus strictly
Yeah.
on him.
Okay. Got it.
It's a cool little app.
that is. I heard something. What? Like Chris Brown's all in his feelings and shit again.
Oh, on Insta. He like put. I'm like the news person, her like the
Yeah.
entertainment.
Chris
you're
Brown
like- you're like-
specialist
you're
right
like-
here.
You're like the gossip chick over here.
No, well, yeah, I guess he had a show because you know they're finishing off the tour, the Between the Sheets tour. So they were in Houston last night, and I guess his baby mama and the daughter they stay in Texas. So he had a VIP card, go to the hotel, pick the baby mama and the baby up, and bring them to his show. So they got like backstage and everything, like real exclusive.
So it's official that this is his baby.
Yeah, like he hasn't really like came out and said it, but he's
Yeah.
claiming her. So like clearly, you know, but that's crazy, you know. It's crazy, but the kid is cute. Like she's a beautiful little girl. Royalty
I
Brown.
mean, I hope so. I mean, it's
Chris Brown,
See,
exactly.
These names nowadays. We have Royalty Brown, we have North West, Blue Ivy.
I mean,
Like, is
these
that?
kids do have to grow up.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't know
Royalty.
how I feel about naming my kid royalty.
I mean, but at some point in life,
Progression has to come.
you know, like we have to go somewhere. Like I'm pretty sure the name Keenan wasn't
They probably at one time
time because you know it was Bill.
it was Bob, it was Frank.
Now you
So-
got like Jamal.
Man, maybe they're just trying to set a new standard of
For
life.
names? Is there like a bar that's set for names?
I'm just. I don't know.
I can't say that I don't like it. I like the creativity of it.
Yeah, but come on now.
Being different.
I mean, there's different and there's just plain stupid.
When you say royalty is stupid,
Yes, especially when you're not royalty.
but that's the thing. They're setting. Well, yeah, he's setting the daughter up
I can
for
see.
for her greatness. Like
I
she
can
can't work under anybody and then call her royalty.
So they're already setting that standard that you have to be royalty.
Yeah, I can see setting the standard, but like
Northwest. I don't know what the hell
Yeah, what's
direction.
I mean, but let's be real. There's strippers out there named Diamond.
Okay, yeah.
There's broke bitches out there named Alexis.
Mercedes.
And they drive a Honda. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
there's just. I feel like there should just be a line. But I guess rich
But what is that
people get away
line?
with it 'cause I
Are
don't
they, what names are crossing the line?
know.
I know a girl named I'm Unique.
Oh,
Is that crossing the line?
That's actually common where we from. Though.
Yeah, it is.
Like the weird names are just common. There.
Chardonnay.
Yeah, Chardonnay's wine though, so it's not kind of.
Yeah.
Alizé. That's
Yeah, I know
I
Alizé.
mean, what happened to all the alcohol?
Yeah.
Like,
They need to come back with those.
Vassier,
We need
Can't come out here.
Hennessy,
Fireball.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Like,
crazy.
what happened to those?
I
Like,
don't know, man.
I don't know what's going on there.
So, let me ask you guys this. If you guys had two children, one boy, one girl, what would the names be?
Oh, he like threw that out there. Like, I always wanted my daughter's name to be named after a C. Like, it doesn't have to be.
After what? Oh,
C.
C. So
My-
you don't care what it is. It could be
I mean, nothing ghetto, but I mean, like,
Carissa.
it has.
Claudia.
That's too white. Like, it has to be a mix. Like, you
It has
know,
to be
not
mixed
nothing
up,
ghetto
like
or
a
nothing
mixed
super white.
name.
Courtney's like a it's not ghetto, but it's not white. It's like in the middle, you know, like
Gotcha.
something like not
Cynthia.
Carrie.
Cynthia. That sounded like Mexican.
Oh my god.
No, not like that, but you know, like I don't know, but something traditional, but not
Okay, what
too
about
like
Serena? What about the young boy?
Serena. He said
That's an
Serena. That's an S. fool.
You can spell Serena with a C.
Oh, I never heard no Serena.
Me either.
Cyrena.
That's horrible. It's horrible.
No, they really ain't gonna know how to pronounce her name.
I tried.
What about a boy?
Boy, that's a good one. Probably it just depends. Like
Cameron. I see you.
Cameron.
You're the licensed son named Cameron.
that's cute though. No, but you know what? It just depends because for some guys, you know, they want to be like they want like whoever I do marry because I plan to get married before I have kids. You know, they want their son to be named after them.
Yeah,
so
true.
that also has to come into play too. But I think the initial, I want my kids named after me if
So as
possible.
long as they have the C, you're good.
Something with a C in their name, middle
Okay.
name, first name.
Got you. What about you?
No, see.
You want a Jamal Jr.?
See, but my first
Little
name was-
JJ.
My first name was Ramon though, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Breaking news.
I never had that before.
What is
You
it?
got personal with
That was
us.
my middle name.
Are you know,
I swear.
your
Oh,
name
wow.
is Ray.
I want you to tweet us right now and say my full name right now.
So
Your
It's-
name is
Ramon.
Ramon
Jamal
Jamal.
Bostic. Wow. I
Don't
know
ask
that.
why.
Why?
So-
Why don't you go by Ramon?
Yeah.
I don't like. I mean,
Is it like an older, more sophisticated
Your name
name?
is not no Ramon.
it's Ramon.
You don't look like
Like
no
not no
damn
Raymond,
The
Ramon.
license, it's Ramon.
Rip out
The
the
license.
With ID, I know.
Proof.
Let's
Breaking news.
Proof.
see what. Ramon Jamal right there.
Wow. That's crazy.
Your name Ramon.
Ramon
That's what I
Jamal
said.
Johnson Bostic.
Damn.
Just take the Johnson out. I don't go by
Did
Johnson.
y'all know
Oh,
that?
okay.
Did anybody else know that?
It's Bostic.
This is-
That's
Crazy.
funny.
Yeah, that's my name.
I
So does
see.
anybody call you Ramon?
Few people call me Ramon. My mom, she only called me Ramon when she mad at me.
Oh,
I had an ex-girlfriend call me nothing but Ramon.
oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Do you like that name? Like, do you call
Oh, my
that
bad.
sometimes?
Certain times, like
Okay.
certain moments. Like, I feel like mostly my Mexican friends can call me Ramon.
Gotcha. So, are you planning on naming your son Jamal?
I don't know. See,
He wouldn't even be a junior, but you know.
yeah, I don't know, but his name might start with a J. I don't know.
Okay. Daughter?
See, I want to give my son like a dope ass quarterback name.
Okay.
My son be a quarterback.
Eli? What are we thinking?
I don't know. I got a cousin named Eli.
What does a dope ass quarterback name consist of? I mean, I've heard everything from the
Ryan
Jameis.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't know. What's a dope ass quarterback name? I don't know.
Peyton.
I mean, kid's gonna be blacks.
True.
I
He said the kid's gonna be black.
It's gotta be like,
Oh man.
there might be like a what?
I like Jameis though. Jameis Bostic.
Or like Jamar. No,
Jamarcus Russell. You don't want to
no,
man. You don't want
no.
that. Find the son in and out of the league real quick.
Like Jadavian, like just something. I don't know.
Jadavian.
I wanted to be like ghetto, but like a good ass quarterback, like a ghetto great athlete.
I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Me, I'm only having boys, by the way. So.
Oh, you have a boy?
The girl's name is.
Yeah, I don't
Dang,
think
he
I want
just
a girl
threw that out the
either.
window.
I don't think I want a girl either.
The girl's
Watch y'all
name
have
is
girls
like
your
this.
first kid.
Hey, what happens, happens.
My son's name is gonna be Major.
Major.
Yeah, I love that name because it's like,
Is his son named Major?
Yeah, he has a son named
Are you serious?
Yes,
You
the
watch
little
the show?
baby, the young
Yeah,
one,
watch the show.
Major. Yes.
His name is Major, yeah.
That's what I thought you
There's
got that
like-
from.
there's
Hell no.
It's like King, Major, Domani,
Messiah.
Messiah, something else and something else.
I'm kind of upset right now.
Why?
I'm upset
People
that
like, oh, you
didn't
got
know
that from T.I.
No, not. I get what you mean, though. But
I really like Major Wright. You know,
Major
that sounds
Wright.
like a football player. You know what I'm saying?
It flows.
And then his middle name could be Payne.
Oh, nah.
Like Major Payne.
Hell no.
Major Payne.
Nah.
Would you incorporate your name in it? Like Major Keenan, right?
No, because what we do in my family is we have it to where my middle name is my grandpa's name.
Oh.
So, like, my son's middle name will be my dad's name, which is Kenneth. So, it'll be Major Kenneth Wright.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's dope.
Actually, I kind of like that.
Smooth little name. But, all right, I'm a TG. If I do have a girl, I always wanted my baby to be named Kalani. I think that's
Kalani?
just, I think it's just
That's cute. Gotta have your
I
little
got
Hawaiian baby or something.
I got it.
Kalani Wright. But, yeah, those are my names.
I got it.
Those are dope. Those are dope.
My son's going to be named KJ,
KJ.
Khalil, Jamal, Boston.
Where does the Khalil come in?
Hey.
My mom's favorite actor when I was little.
That's how I got named.
Really?
my mom's favorite actor was Keenan Ivory Wayne.
Oh my god. I can't deal.
My mom, I guess like my grandpa's favorite basketball player was like Jamal.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody. But my mom.
Crawford? No.
No, somebody from the 80s, 90s.
Gotcha.
But my mom loved
Basketball player?
Theo from the Cosby Show. What's his name?
Oh, Malcolm
Jamal Warner. Yeah.
So that's where Jamal came
Actually met him before.
from. Where did Ramon come from? Don't know.
Mm.
And then my mom met Malcolm Jamal Warner, and she told him that story.
Oh, I met him too.
And he like,
Cool, great dude. He's real sweet.
he's pretty cool.
He
I
can't
met him,
remember his
yeah.
lines for nothing, but
Really?
he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I remember my mom, my grandma wanted to name me Megan. I don't know why. I was like,
I see a Megan in you.
Can we call you Megan?
no, you can't call me Megan. But she was obsessed with that name. I was like, I think your grandma wanted you to be Megan, but your dad wanted you to have a C name because my dad's name is Corey. So I got
Chloe
Courtney,
and Courtney. That's cute.
Carter, and then the other one, my little brother's Corey too. So
Oh, wow.
C
Well,
gang
do
over
you
here.
know what your name would have been?
I don't know.
My mom always told me my name would have been Joshua.
Oh Jesus.
I would have been. I know so many Joshes and Joshuas.
What's
I
up,
would've
Josh?
Been, yeah, like I don't.
It's
I'm
too
good.
simple. Yeah. I
Yeah.
get
I
you.
feel like if it would have been up to my grandparents, my name probably would have been like something totally that's like not me. like a Greg or something.
I didn't
Ramon.
That's actually cool though.
How much farther
because
can it go from there?
it actually ties in pretty well because my favorite wrestler growing up, his name was Razor Ramon. So
I don't even know who it is.
I'm just saying, like, it ties in pretty good. And you know, every time I gotta go to like Mexican neighborhood or something.
Yeah, you saw that. Hey, what's up, Ramon?
What's up, fool?
What's up, fool?
My name's Ramon, fool.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
I'm Dominican, papi. You know what I mean? You know, it works out.
Hey, papi. Yeah, I like it. It
Just
sounds
saying,
good.
you know, when I play baseball, you feel me? I go, hey, my name's Ramon, fool. You know? Oh, that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
he's
that's
Ramon.
like first baseman.
Yeah. Well, right field, but hey.
Oh, okay, I got
You
you.
know, I was Yasso tweaking it, but
All right, that makes
that's no
sense.
stuff from that time, you know. But yeah, that's where my name came from.
Anyways, on the other
That's
news.
a question I should ask my mom. Where did Ramon come from?
He's stuck on that.
I'm stuck on it.
I really know you wasn't even
Gonna tell me, I thought we was moving.
I mean,
He was
Wait,
never
I
going.
thought we
The
were
police
going way
could have
back.
been like,
We're looking for a room.
I'd have
He
been
done
like,
been
I
like,
ain't
I don't
never
know.
seen him, man.
It's bound to come out sometime.
That's crazy.
True. Wow.
But anyway, let's move on. Anything interesting in your realm over here, Keaton?
Well, one thing that I found interesting last night, I woke up to Instagram and I saw Tyrese Gibson, and he was in San Francisco, I think promoting his movie Furious 7, which I heard was great from the reviews. But I guess the last flight back to LA had got canceled, and he really wanted to be on Big Boy's new show, 92.3.
Which he was on this morning.
Yeah, he made it. But it's
The way he made it, which like is crazy to me. He actually put it on
Twitter and Instagram, just stating that I need to be in LA. Like, who can take me? And a random fan. I looked on Twitter and I looked at the guy's profile and everything. This is a random guy.
It was a guy?
It was a guy, random, and he said, "I'm 10 minutes away." And Tyrese said, "Boom." Next thing you know, Tyrese taking a picture of him like, "This is the guy who's driving me. If anything happened to me, you got this is who you
Wow,
need to see."
that's crazy.
And then this morning I woke up and I saw him on Big Boy in the Morning Show taking a video, and the dude who drove him sitting there in the corner just like, hey, like, and this some random guy.
Like in his car, drove him to LA.
Took him to LA, and then he got to chill with Big Boy and Big Boy and be on the
That's
show.
crazy.
Like, it's crazy how like with
Instagram and things like this, how open it is. Like I thought, okay, well, this is like all publicity, but no, it's not. Like this is the real deal. Like,
Crazy. I gotta check that out.
so my question for you guys is, if you can ride in a car from San Francisco
to LA with anybody, just make it one person, who would it be?
Me?
ladies first,
B. I gotta give it to
Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Okay.
I want to get to know her.
Why?
Personally, because she's like an inspiration to a lot of young girls. She's been in the game like for a long time, so I just want to see like how she deals with all like the drama, with the things she's been through with her like divorce and everything, and like her baby. I mean, not divorce, her separation. No. Look at me misquoting this. You know how like they were saying she was gonna get divorced and all this other stuff. Like how she handles it, and she's like a mega millionaire, pop star or whatever.
She gonna pay for gas.
I just
Want to know what the hell happened in that elevator?
Oh,
I need
that
an
too.
answer.
That too.
You got 6 hours.
oh my god.
Shit, I would stop in the middle of nowhere until she tell me.
Well, for me, I don't know. See, there's a lot. There's a lot of people.
Just one.
It's probably gonna be a tie
Oh shit.
Here we go.
between John Cena and Khloe Kardashian.
Chloe.
So let me ask you this: you chilling in San Francisco, you get 2 phone calls from Khloe Kardashian, John Cena. They on the other side of each other. They say, "I need you right now." Which one are you gonna pick up?
Well, if Khloe said she needed me right now,
So then that's who they do.
Damn time.
You better choose Chloe over John.
Why are you taking Khloe?
I mean, I've always liked Khloe. Everybody's always been like, Kim is the best one, or Courtney. Nah, I've been Khloe since day one.
I've seen her before too. The ass is fat.
We made eye contact when I went to Cali Christmas. Like, we looked at each other.
He said we looked at each other.
That was it.
I touched her hand.
Ass is fat, bro. Ass is fat. Man,
He said,
I'm
"That's
telling
just
you.
your hand."
Hey, bro. Ass is fat, bro. Khloe, man.
He really in his thoughts right now.
I'm just.
For me,
I already know this.
you don't know it.
I think I do.
I bet you don't. I bet it.
I don't even want to guess.
Cause it's like real talk. It's Tim Duncan.
Oh my god!
I should have.
I started to say Kanye, but then
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh my
I
god!
know you knew. I know you knew.
Wow, you just made it real hard.
No, it's gonna pick Tim Duncan. I'm telling you.
Oh my god, no, but she makes a great point because she know I don't love it. But I'm a huge Kanye fan. But the thing about it is, everybody knows Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So I know what he gonna. I know what we
really
gonna talk
know
about.
Kanye?
Yeah,
We
that's
do.
true.
We do. Okay, we know it. Okay, we don't know who he is, but we know who we think he is. He's open about stuff. You know, you see him in the media. Tim Duncan, you don't. Like, you don't see him, you know, making huge crowds, you know, because he's to himself type guy. But at the same time, I feel like it's so much more to him. And he's one of my favorite athletes of all time. I would love to just talk to him like, why do you dress the way you do? Like, why do you still wear those baggy-ass clothes? Like, why does people talk so much shit to you, but it doesn't bother you? You know what I'm saying? But damn, that was a good one. I really didn't think about that.
Really?
Kanye
I just knew he was going to say Kanye. Going to be like, I would
And I
have.
feel like sitting in the car with Kanye, you'll learn so much shit.
Exactly, that's the thing. But I would have to still go with Tim Duncan because he's not touchable. And I feel like one day I still might have the chance to meet Kanye because we both live in LA and I'm an actor.
Tours,
and hopefully we intertwine somewhere. But Tim Duncan, I feel like this is last year in the NBA. You know,
He's
gonna
go
go somewhere in Texas and just hide out on this damn ranch.
That's true.
So that would be real dope.
I feel like sitting in the car with Kanye, he gonna be listening to all his albums and just critiquing every song.
I think you would come out with the mentality of Malcolm X if you spent that long in the car with Kanye.
I really do.
But that would be dope. I'm so mad I didn't even think of that.
I can just hear it now, like feeling like the leather interior in the car and be like, I hate this. I hate these seats. You wanna know why I hate these seats?
Sounds just like it.
And like the interior will be like tan. And like, why these ain't black leather seats?
For
Huh?
real.
Y'all funny.
Like
Because the
Kanye,
institution is breaking down for
Kanye
us,
would be on
man.
some other shit. Like I don't know how I feel about that.
That would be crazy. It's on to you, buddy.
It's on to me.
Well, what do we have going in your area?
My area. Well, for those of you who know me, I am a huge wrestling fan. It's pretty much all I do in my spare
That's
time
pretty much all I do.
is watch wrestling or like loving hip hop or you know,
Go ahead and admit that.
Kardashians.
Yeah.
Hey, that's literally all I do. Or I'll play 2K on occasion, you know. But I watch wrestling.
though.
No, he didn't.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. Well, wrestling fans, WrestleMania is in 12 days.
Wow.
And I will be there in San Francisco. Hopefully I run into Khloe Kardashian.
Hey, you never know.
Or John Cena. John Cena's going to be there. And I'll be there about all weekend.
What are you most excited or looking forward to see?
Well, okay, so we're going to be there all weekend. And one of those days we're going to WrestleMania Access, so I hope to meet like someone at least, you know. The second day we're going to WrestleCon, and that's pretty much more of like an indie feel, like the D League for wrestling.
Got you.
I've met, and like they're local guys, so you know I've met like Joey Ryan and like the Young Bucks and like guys like that at PWG. But I just can't wait for the atmosphere of the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to
It's
WrestleMania.
electric.
Yeah, I went to WrestleMania when I was little. And I went to WrestleMania again last time they were in LA. This time I feel like it's gonna be way different. One, because I'm way older.
Gotcha.
I know a lot more about wrestling than I did when I was younger. And I'm just an even bigger fan now, so I'm just like...
Do you remember the main event when you were younger?
The main event of the first WrestleMania I went to was a fatal four-way between Triple H, The Rock, Mick Foley, and The Big Show.
Oh, wow. That's epic.
And The Rock won. No, Triple H won.
Oh, shit. He don't even know.
Triple H won. No, because I just had a flashback of when Triple H won. Yeah. So, like, I'm just excited for the atmosphere overall. And to see Sting in person.
He's old.
He's 55, you know. He still.
How old is The Undertaker?
The Undertaker is
Undertaker, I remember him.
in his 40s, I think.
In his 40s?
Yeah.
The hell? I thought he was like 78.
Undertaker's 40s, I believe. I mean, he looks old as shit now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he's at least in his
Do you know his real name?
Mark.
Yeah, Mark something.
Something.
Yeah, I remember that. When I was young, I used to always think like, what the hell would I do if I seen him in Target? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they have to have a life outside of wrestling, and he's this big scary guy. Like,
Yeah.
what do I do? I seen him in Knoxbury Farm or something. Like, could I say hello? Like, would he hit me with one of these? Like, I always wondered that.
No, I remember. I think it was like 2012. It was around like SummerSlam time, so they were in LA, and we went to a CVS pharmacy because we had just left like this wrestling convention around there, and I saw Mark Henry. But the funniest shit was 20 minutes before that, we were walking down the street, and someone thought I was Mark Henry.
Oh my god.
That's funny. I can picture that.
I couldn't picture it. And I was like, oh shit, it's Mark. And I was like, where?
Oh my god.
Mark Henry,
It's
where?
you.
Yeah, the kid was like, yo, like Mark. I was like, I'm not Mark Henry, bro. Like,
Should be like, I do autograph. I'm just kidding, get their hopes up.
And then it was funny because I seen him in the store, and I was like, yo, like, fans thought I was you. And he's like, I could kind of see it. I was like, don't hype it up.
You should have been cited autograph,
Man, bro, like, that was wild. Like, it's funny because like these wrestlers are people too,
Exactly.
and you know they love the fans. They really do, and they're pretty funny. Like, they're pretty funny. Like, now that I think about it, that ride from San Francisco to LA with John Cena might be pretty dope.
Yeah, it would.
Cause you know I can try to convince him to turn heel, or we can like have like a cipher. Cause you know John Cena used to rap.
Yeah, I know John Cena used to rap,
You
but
know, you know,
can you rap is the question.
I got bars.
Oh, okay.
Right now, give me 4 bars.
I mean,
No,
Exactly. Yeah.
now, I'm just saying that because I don't know if you're ready for the fire that I could spit. Like, I don't
Let
know
me
if
hear
you're ready
it.
for the heat. No, I don't know if you're ready for that.
I'll give you 4 bars right now.
Give me 4 bars.
Quick 4 bars. Me and the homies, we sitting at the table. These is my brothers and sisters. I'm talking Cain and Abel.
Okay.
You mess with my crew, shot, boom.
it's fatal.
Listen. We do this show called Spotlight News. It's Jack Daniels. I ain't talking the booze. We laugh, we play, because we fools. We cool as hell, so we gonna make it do what it do. That's it. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, I can't do
Just
it.
off the top of the dibbity dome. You know what I'm saying? That's
So
it.
now that Keenan did that, does that mean I have to do that then?
I mean, here's some. Just give me 4 bars. I did it. Hey, just give me 4.
Okay, let's see. Alright. Bright lights in the studio, come see what I do. The host of Spotlight News, because that's what I do. From commentary on sports, sitting in class, looking at the white girl behind me with the fat old ass.
He's a fool.
I'm old enough to drink beer and I ain't even fronting. Sitting here with Keenan and Courtney on YouTube, we stunting.
Hey, that was
Hey. All right. Hold him back, y'all.
sweet. Mercer came through like.
I got the bar so hot, the fire department came to see me. Walked down the hall this morning and I seen some nerdy niggas that wanted to be me.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
They said, damn, are you Jamal from Cycron Media Network? I seen you on TV.
Yep.
And I said, well, nerd, you can't be me. So like John Cena, I did this because you can't see me.
Okay.
And I'm shooting threes in the corner like Manu Gino Beasley.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm going to
No,
right now.
I see you alright.
I'm just saying, we got bars over here.
Oh, yeah, we got that.
Like, Courtney, you got bars?
Hey, Courtney is our writer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Courtney our writer, right?
I was just making sure.
Y'all trying to put me on the spot. No, I told Keenan I could flow a little bit, like, but I'm not like a freestyler. Like, I can't
No,
come.
you said.
She like to put hers from the mind to the paper.
There we go.
Okay. I feel it.
How
Well,
do we get there?
Oh, John Cena.
oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what
Oh,
it was.
damn.
I was lost for a second too. I was like, man, how did we get there?
Thought we was-
Because you know, you get so lost in the bars, you're just like, well,
Mhm.
like how'd that happen? Man? But anyway, anything else on the?
Me?
We going
I
back
think
to the
we touched it. Basis, my little thing,
okay.
my little Kendrick, you know, his album, and then the Chris Brown thing. But yeah, y'all should check out Kendrick's album. You know, it's pretty dope.
Kendrick Lamar is pretty dope. What about you, man?
You want to get into the bracket?
Oh, we
Or
should.
did you want me to go into the Damon Dash
You can talk
situation?
about David Dash. I can talk about the brackets. We can do that.
Which one first?
We can talk about David Dash.
All right. Well, David Dash, he was on the Breakfast Club, you know, and they gave
In New York.
Yeah.
New York's radio station, Breakfast
Mhm.
Club.
They gave him an interview, and he pretty much talked about how his mindset and thinking about like how to deal with money, you know, things like that, and what he calls success is different from what a lot of people call success, you know. And it was a lot of people. It took heat because a lot of people said like, wait,
But you're broke.
you know what I'm saying? But that's like that was the kind of controversy, and then it was also some other things, you know, he discussed with Jay-Z. But what I wanted to talk about was the whole, you know, success story. Because what he was saying is that you're put on this earth to be your own boss. You know, you don't need anyone. Like, if anything, you wanna be the foundation of your own company. Because nobody knows your dreams more than you do. You know, and I thought that was a real powerful statement because that's how I am. You know, and I try to. I try to, you know, put it in my own words, but he took it he took it straight out of my mouth, you know, like, and that's how I feel. Like, no disrespect to the people out there making their money, by all means, do what you do. But for me, I can't work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not in me. It's not for me, you know, because I feel like all of us, like, no matter who you are, either a bum on the street or the richest man already. If I ask any of you, what would you rather do? Would you rather get $1 million, or would you rather help somebody get $1 million?
I'd rather get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for the most part, for that to happen, you have to have something in your mind that you believe, and you have to achieve it. And you have to get people who does not mind, you know, working for other people to help you achieve your dream. And that's what he was saying. So I get what he was saying. It's not. I mean, I don't know the stats about like him being broke or anything like that, but it was just the message that he was trying to provide. Like, I respect, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
For me, like I said, I've been trying to educate my mind mentally because I came from, you know, a poor neighborhood to where not too many people read books, you know. And one thing I found is that broke people hang with broke people, you know. Rich people hang with rich people. Drug dealers hang with drug dealers. So for me, it's like I'm fortunate enough to be one of the ones who got to get out the hood, and I moved to a suburban area to where I'm now with people who have money, people who don't have money. So I'm not just with rich people, but at the same time, I'm blessed to be able to tell. Yeah, I'm blessed to be able to tell both stories. And with that being said, it's like so much that I found out because I'm a sponge. Like, when people talk to me, I soak stuff in so I can spread it to the world because that's the kind of guy that I am, you know. And so for me, it was like one thing that I've learned was why broke people stay broke and why rich people stay rich. Broke people stay broke because they buy stuff, you know, like jewelry or things like that. Middle class people buy assets, things such as, you know, gold or, you know, cars and stuff, because you can buy that, use it, and at the end of the day you can still sell it. So they stay middle class. Rich people, they buy straight things that'll make them money. You know what I'm saying?
Like
so
stocks.
Yeah, they buy stocks.
Business.
And I forgot who it was, but I was reading, and it was a story about a guy, and he wasn't rich at all. Like, a lot of people say, oh, you have to be born into that, or you have to get lucky. That's not the case. You just had to have the mindset, like, I have a dream and I want to achieve that dream, and so I will execute until that dream is achieved, you know? And so what he did was, he didn't have any money. He went to a store, bought chips, sold chips. With that money, he bought more chips until he saved up enough money to buy a pinball machine. He bought a pinball machine, put it in a barbershop. He saved up with the money that people in that barbershop was putting in that pinball machine to put another pinball machine in another barbershop. So then he had about the whole city, he had a pinball machine in every barbershop.
Wow.
Then with that money, he bought stocks. With the stocks, he's investing in himself. He's rich, and that's what Damon Dash was saying. Invest in yourself. Like, you have to believe in yourself, you know. So I just really thought all of that was interesting, And I just want everybody to know that, like, follow your dreams, because only you know what you really want to do. Like, if you have an idea that's put to mind that you can't put to mind, then just execute that. You know, like, don't feel like you have to wait for somebody else for you to be successful. Take it in your own hands, type thing. So that's my message for everyone. David Dash, I understand what you were saying.
Oh, yeah.
You really gotta put that in perspective right now.
Yeah.
Keenan got goals.
I do.
I mean, all of us at this table got goals. Most of y'all watching got goals.
Everybody got goals.
Some of y'all not really all the way there. Let's be real. There's people, personally I know, I'm not throwing anybody at the bus, that are in school, don't really have a job.
But you know, like, about that, the thing about this is you don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I was watching a video about a guy, and he said that he went to jail. He got out, applied for over 80 jobs. Could not get one job, you know, because he went to jail. That's that record. But he said that was a blessing because of the fact that now he can't do nothing but try to reach for his goals, which is to own his own business.
Okay.
You know, so he did that, and now he's a damn millionaire. You know, and it didn't have to do with school. It didn't have to do with the way he was raised. All he did was listen to people. And then also, it was one quote that he said that was really like, it really touched me. It said, if you walk into a store and you have to ask the price of something, you're not working hard enough. And that really touched me because my ass is a guy. I'm always looking at prices, you know, like that.
Wow, that's
No,
cool.
I don't want that. Let's do it.
Exactly.
It was pretty dope.
Wow.
Like, so like I said, like, even I don't want people to think like, oh, I can't afford school, so I'm never gonna be successful.
No.
You have as long as you have a mind, you can
And
be
the
successful.
drive.
Yeah, exactly.
And
And
the
That's another thing. I heard execution. I heard a guy say, if there's any any word in the book that if he could only keep one word in the book, it would be execution. Everything else is irrelevant. Execution, because at the end of the day, that's all people want to do is execute.
Everybody can talk, but you actually got to do it.
Exactly. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about school. About can you get the job done? You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, it's an interesting
Concept, man.
Very interesting. Well, for those of us who are in the middle of our grind or of our millionaire money making ways, we are filling out NCAA tournament brackets. It is March Madness.
Yeah.
The game's starting in about an hour or so.
Are you serious? I still gotta fill out my official bracket.
It's fine. I thought this was our official bracket.
Oh, is this? I mean, yeah. Forget that,
Unless you don't have me faking your bracket, I'm gonna do it. Anyway, an interesting tournament this year. Not a lot of those teams that could just come up and just take somebody out. Really, not really a surprise team. I mean, we have Virginia Commonwealth, who was like the Cinderella team a couple years ago. Got Wichita State, who was undefeated last year. Didn't get over Marvel.
But they did leave Anthony. What is his name? Cleanthony early. They lost him to the Knicks.
Yeah. And the Knicks are just losing.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, that's not working out. So what are we gonna do? Like tell you our picks? So
Elite Eight.
Our picks for the Elite Eight, Final Four, Final Two, and the team who's gonna win the big one.
Okay.
Courtney, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
My Elite Eight. Now I'm gonna break it down a little.
Okay, go ahead.
So Kentucky's got a first round.
Of course.
That's great. They're 34-0. Their first challenge is going to be Purdue, who I think is going to beat Cincinnati. So
Okay, me too.
they'll beat Purdue in a very close game until they get to Maryland.
What?
And then they'll beat Maryland.
Oh, okay.
All right. I scared you for a little
Hell
bit.
yeah, you did.
You look a little scared.
All right, you really think Maryland gonna beat Kentucky?
The team that will play in the Elite Eight. I had Texas beating Butler, Notre Dame beating Northeastern, Wichita State beating Indiana.
Okay.
A lot of people think Indiana's going to beat Wichita State. I don't think so. And then I got Kansas wiping the floor with New Mexico.
Got you.
Then I got Wichita State beating Kansas with the upset.
Okay.
And then I said Texas beat Notre Dame, right?
Yeah.
So I got Kansas beating Wichita State beating Texas, which means Wichita State will be my second team in my Elite Eight.
So wait.
Time out. You wait. Okay, I'm confused as hell now.
Okay, so I got Texas beating Butler.
You wait. Okay, you got Texas beating Butler. Okay, me too. Mm-hmm.
Notre Dame beating Northeastern.
Got you. Me too.
Wichita State winning.
Against Indiana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And Kansas winning.
Got you.
Wichita State beats Indiana.
Ooh, you lost me. You said you got Wichita State.
Wichita State beats Kansas.
Okay.
My bad.
I don't have that. I got them losing to Kansas.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
I got Texas beating Notre Dame.
Texas beating Notre Dame. Okay, I got Notre Dame beating Texas.
And then I got Wichita State.
Beating.
Kentucky?
No, you gotta let me finish.
Okay, I'm
Wichita
confused.
State beating Texas.
Cause you know these are your final. Your
Yeah, I know.
Elite
This
Eight.
is the Elite Eight.
Okay, so we
Wichita
got-
State would end up here.
Where?
Because, look,
All right. No, I'm with you.
Wichita State's in my Elite Eight.
Okay, I got you. So we got Kentucky, Wichita State.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, now, getting to the West.
Okay.
Wisconsin smacks Coastal Carolina.
Hell yeah.
Oklahoma State beats Oregon.
Sleep. But go ahead.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Arkansas beats Wofford or whatever.
Yeah.
Harvard beats North Carolina.
Nah. But go ahead.
I can see it. BYU
Mhm.
will beat Ole Miss in the first round.
They will.
And then beat Xavier.
I agree.
Baylor beats Georgia State.
Mm-hmm.
VCU will beat Ohio State again. And then Arizona will beat Texas Southern.
Mhm.
Now, Wisconsin beats Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Harvard beats Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Xavier beats Baylor. Sorry.
Okay.
And Arizona beats VCU.
Got you.
Then
So here's our Elite Eight teams right here, right? So we got Kentucky, Kansas. We got.
I got Kentucky, Kansas,
Mm-hmm.
Wisconsin,
Okay.
Arizona.
Yeah. All right.
On the other side, I got my sleeper team,
Okay.
Louisville, on the comeback.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to pick UC Irvine, but
So you have Louisville beating Villanova?
yeah.
Okay.
And then I had a mix up here with another sleeper. I
Okay.
was going to pick Providence, and then I thought Michigan State. And then I picked Michigan State,
To be in the Elite Eight.
Elite Eight.
Okay.
And then, of course, Duke beating Georgetown.
Yeah, I got
It
that
hurt
too.
me to say it.
Yeah, but it will happen.
And then my last team, and my ultimate pick to win it all,
Mm-hmm.
my team I picked last year,
Oh Lord.
UCLA.
They're not making it off the first round, man. I'm sorry to tell you that.
UCLA is gonna beat SMU. I don't know.
Bro, SMU has one of the best coaches ever, and he will not let ranked 11 team who has 13 losses beat them. I refuse to believe
And you
that.
think they have-
Think about it like this.
Even okay, let's say they did make it to the second round, they got to play Gonzaga.
Gonzaga, a team that's 32-2.
They can
Damn.
beat them. Gonzaga's very beatable.
All right, but would you put money on that?
Would I?
And I feel like you getting emotions and stuff like that. You want them to win,
I do.
but you know they won't.
Nah.
So you're rooting for UCLA.
Just like you rooted for them last year.
Yeah.
Real.
Yes. I can UCLA win this thing. I mean, I got them playing Kansas.
So you got UCLA.
championship.
Wow. Yeah.
Duke, ultimately, yes.
You feel like beat Duke.
Ultimately, yes. Why though? Because they got to end up playing St. John's, and St. John's is going to have them out ultimately. And then
St. John's isn't going to beat San Diego State.
I feel like they can.
UCLA and St. John's are going to be out in the first round.
Listen to this. And then they got to beat Georgetown. Georgetown is back on the come up. Duke is going to be like shit tired. And then they got to play UCLA. That's okay. That's where I'm going with that.
I got you. So you're elite eight. Kentucky, Canada, Wisconsin, Arizona. Who's the top team we got?
Top team,
On the right side, Louisville,
Michigan
Virginia.
State.
Oh, Michigan State.
Duke and UCLA.
UCLA. Okay. Well,
Final four.
Final four you got.
UCLA.
Verse.
This kind of pains me to say. But
Louisville. Okay.
and then Kentucky and Arizona.
And then Arizona to beat Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Alright. That's respectable. No, it's not. I'm lying. That's not respectable. You have UCLA.
And then I have Arizona with the upset beating Kentucky. And then I got a Pac-12 championship rematch. Arizona and UCLA.
So that's how I know that you are a Pac-12 fan. That's ridiculous.
I am Mr. Pac-12 over here. I want a Pac-12.
He over here on some wish.
Keep hope alive.
I understand.
This tournament is so unpredictable. It's not even
Now
fair.
let's get realistic here. My Elite Eight is of course Kentucky. I have Kansas beating Notre Dame to get to the Elite Eight. I feel like it's gonna be a tough battle, but overall, North Carolina is gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard to stop the offense. So I have Wisconsin, and then I have Arizona beating Michigan to get into the Elite Eight. So our left side of the bracket is the same. At the end of the day, I got Kansas, Wisconsin, and Arizona. Now the right side of the bracket is where things get Villanova. They have, like at the beginning of the season, I thought, okay, this team is just on a hot streak.
Yeah.
But at what point, they're obviously just a great team. This is not just a streak. Their record is 32-2, and they have a number one seed in this tournament. So I have them in my Elite Eight, and it's interesting to Louisville. I think that's going to be a great game. It might go in a lot, but at the end of the day, I think Villanova will pull it out. And I have Virginia also. I have Virginia beating Oklahoma. I have them beating Oklahoma to get to the Elite Eight. And, I have Georgetown, and then I have Gonzaga. It was hard for me to put Duke because I think Gonzaga will pull the upset.
Gonzaga has that 7-footer that's
Yeah, he's a beast.
but all 7-footers must come down.
Yeah, that's why I said I feel like it's going to be enough to at least get them to the regional final, and then they're going to lose to Duke. So my Elite Eight is Kentucky, Kansas, Wisconsin, Arizona, Villanova, Virginia, Duke, and Gonzaga.
Okay.
And my Final Four is Kentucky versus Wisconsin, Villanova versus Duke, which would be two great games to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I think Kentucky will pull it out over Wisconsin. And I feel like Wisconsin this year has the best chance to beat Kentucky.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, now Kentucky knows what to expect. I feel like they'll change it up, and Wisconsin will not get those open shots. And it'll be Kentucky versus Duke in the national championship. And overall, Kentucky will go undefeated and win the national championship.
Bold predictions.
Yours is the most.
It's a bold prediction that could happen.
Anything is possible.
We'll just have to stay tuned and see. games start tonight. We got Manhattan and Hampton. And Ole Miss and BYU, right?
Yes.
So we'll be keeping y'all informed. Frankie will probably fill out a bracket. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that kid. Don't you have like an interesting story to tell about St. Patrick's Day?
I do. I mean,
Okay,
of
so
course.
today is St. Patrick's Day, obviously.
I mean, it's not an
He's wearing
interesting
green.
story.
I'm not wearing green. I'm green.
I got green on the kicks.
Oh, he got
I
green.
got my grade up.
I got green on the kicks.
That used to be the thing in high school, elementary.
Oh man,
I never forget, man.
the middle school dances.
On St. Patrick's Day. And maybe it's just me because I got to dance with the girl in my school with the
Biggest
biggest booty.
Do you really want to say this when your girl watching though?
This was
boy her, bro.
this was in the 7th grade, bro. And like, it was when apple bottom jeans was in style.
Oh, Jesus.
You remember? I like the way she rocked her hips.
Okay.
This thing. You remember that time of the life? It was that time, and I walked into that gym, bro.
I had my all green shirt on, bro.
Pro club.
Hey, it was a pro club, yeah. All
I
green,
remember those.
Large Pro Club, bro. Some black Dickies, and then I had some. What shoes? I don't remember what shoes.
I was wearing, bro. But
I was looking.
Mikey Cortez.
Yeah, I was looking good, man.
Some Cortez's, man.
good,
With some
man.
green
Look,
shoelaces.
Look though, and then we had a pimp leash. That's what we called it. Me and the homies.
Hip was
And it was
Great.
like it was a rope. And what we would do was
fling it around the girl and pull her.
and start dancing. You know what I'm saying?
And girls will let y'all do this to them.
Yes,
Oh, my God.
it was the pimp leash. It was me and a couple of
My
my.
homeboys,
We got it 2 songs after my.
2 songs. There it is. Your 2 songs weak.
Yeah.
Ain't
Here it
my
is.
fault. You know what I'm saying? And so
A pimp leash.
those was the good days. I'll never forget that dance, bro. Cause I was in there.
With my green shirt, just just flinging it over people. And then I flung it over. Her name was Imagine. Oh,
Imagine.
Imagine.
yes.
Did you
my
imagine that?
And it was crazy because everything worked out just how I wanted to. Because I talked to the girl, like I knew who she was and I knew about her. And her favorite song was Rock Your Hips.
Oh, Jesus.
And it just so happened that I had my pimp leash on Rock Your Hips. And so I flung that thing over and I got the dance of my life,
Man, happy St. Patrick's Day to me.
me. But
I was gonna,
Do you still talk to her?
I don't.
I know she lives in Texas.
And she-
Imagine the
cook now.
possibilities if y'all was still talking. That was a put on words there. Because her name was Imagine.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Something that I ain't even gonna say it, so I ain't even
Come on, trying to get Keenan
I mean, but you happy now, so it's
Yeah, oh yeah.
forget her. Like,
Yeah.
You good now.
True.
Just don't go to Texas.
Never.
Yeah.
I've been out there too, down south.
Yeah, Texas is a
Stop
cool
it.
place.
It's-
Texas is a cool
it's-
place.
it's-
I don't recommend kidding go there.
I'm gonna get into the story of St. Patrick's Day a little bit.
I'm about to drop some knowledge.
Yeah, about to inform. So that's what we do
On this show, we
give people the news
inform.
and information
Things
that
they
they
don't
need.
know about.
That's what we do as journalists. We inform.
So St. Patrick's Day,
It was made an official Christian
feast
day
day,
in the early 70s.
17th century, and is observed by the Catholic Church. Right.
The day
Commemorates St. Patrick and the arrival of Christianity in Ireland. That's why we wear green. Right.
and it celebrates the heritage and culture of the Irish in general. I have a strong passion for this day because my name is Irish. It means little ancient, goddamn it.
Anyway.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right.
St. Patrick's Day is a public holiday in the Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, the Canadian province of Newfoundland and Labrador. That stuff is irrelevant. But we celebrate St. Patrick. And
I guess that's the main gist of the story.
That was a very good story.
I think my story was interesting.
Yeah.
I said interesting, girl. Is that a word?
Interestinger? No. It was more interesting. More interesting. Thank you. Here we go.
We'll imagine the rest of the show with you not saying that.
Oh, man.
You might
Fake
get put,
laugh, though.
you might get put in the doghouse for that story.
I'm good. I'll trust me.
Does your girl know what the pit police is?
I think she's heard of it.
Do they still exist?
You know, I don't know. I really want to go back to my old middle school and
Oh,
see what them
just-
little dudes doing back there.
A throwback
School
Thursday.
bad, man.
You know what's funny? Like, real quick, we used to have a security guard. His name was Mr. Watson, bro. And his goal, his dream was to be a wrestler. And so, like, during PE, like, when we were getting dressed for PE,
He would be in the locker room having matches with kids. Like,
Jesus.
like literally flinging them against the locker. And
then
What the fuck?
I mean, but it's wrestling, you know? So it was like, he was just showing us his craft. So we were hitting him. And he was a grown ass man. Well, not grown, but
at the time, he was probably like 26, 27.
Grown men in the locker room with kids wrestling.
Hey, he was a security guard. I
Coming from a
never forget
wrestling
that.
fan, that sounds weird.
His name was Mr.
And
Watson.
then
I always
kid.
wondered if he made it. You know? I really
He's
did.
still a
like-
security guard.
Yeah, I always wondered if he make it. You know what I'm saying? Or if he's still a
He's still got
Curtis.
dreams.
middle school. Yeah.
But yeah, that was
That's funny.
always interesting.
That's weird and interesting.
This was a good day.
This was a good day. And I hope you guys had a good day watching this. See, we like to have fun on this show, you know.
Mix it up.
Keenan showed that he's got chops with me, you know, as far as the bars go. He can spit with me, you know, but, you know, everybody got their good day, you know. And I feel like we dropped some knowledge on everybody.
We did.
People found out what my first name was.
Raymond. Still calling you Raymond.
Raymond.
Name Raymond. Nigga.
We,
Damn Raymond.
We learned about the history of St. Patrick's Day.
A little bit.
We found out about my hopes and dreams, and that I hope to see a Pac-12 rematch. That's pretty much it. Yeah. But, for Courtney, who is still single, nobody hit me up about trying to take her out.
Yeah, she don't need no more extra attention. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, Keenan.
If there are any single, good-looking males out
Here
there,
you go again.
like, you don't discriminate, right?
Nah, I'm just having a good time.
I gotta say it again because my audio
Oh my
wasn't good
God.
last week. So now that y'all can hear me, now that y'all can hear me this week,
I ain't messing with them out of states.
or older men, right? So
No.
in between the ages of what? 20.
Oh Lord, let's keep it. I mean, I'm only 18. I'll be 19. So,
yeah, she young, so
20,
so y'all
21 is
gotta
the
be
limit. Yeah.
Okay, she'll be at the Belasco.
Oh Lord, you could have thrown me out there. You just tried to tell all my business. Like, you want me to get stalked or something?
She'll.
Marion's supposed to be there on Saturday.
Marion's supposed to be there, so I don't know.
Ain't going out where she supposed to be. Okay, let me
Hey.
stop.
See that? So when that song come on, just for Courtney, remember she's not 21 yet, so you know don't try to get her drunk and all that stuff.
Oh, Lord.
We want to see her back here. We want to see her back here on Tuesday.
Reporting live about my weekend, right?
I'm just saying. You know, we value our girls on this show. You feel me? I mean, I'm not trying to go through another search and find another girl.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because there's few girls in this newsroom. I mean, I guess your girl, right? You said she wanted to be on the show.
Yeah. Jamal, if you don't end this damn shit.
Okay, I'm reading text messages like people just texting me and calling me and whatnot.
Oh,
Anyway, for Keenan, single Courtney, single Jamal signing out. Hope you guys have a good day. And we'll get back at y'all next Tuesday.
The week before spring break.
The week before spring break. And we'll be talking about spring break too, so it should be a fun show.
And we're done.